October 25th, Carolina Point Resort, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets, $400. Early bird tickets, $350 till September 15th. So pack your coolers, no glass bottles except bubblies and wine. Tickets include food, a drink, and non-stop vibes. Get your level up tickets on Island e-tickets and outlets now.
I want to go big party, make the music take over.
Welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. This morning I am in studio, and just as you've seen there in that quick ad, I'm chatting with Miss Kristy Jada Yasmin Scipio, and we're talking about the event Big People Cooler Brunch. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Well, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here this morning. Tell us a bit about this event, Big People Cooler Brunch. At first instance, it comes across as something that is for an older demographic or a more mature audience. Tell us about it.
Well, okay. The first thing I want to clear up is the misconception that the level of 60 plus means you have to be 60 to attend. That is actually the name of a club and association of persons of a certain age. I would like to say between 45 to 65 who decided to make a club because they like to learn, they like to have fun. You don't want to party with your children. If you're a teacher, you don't want to party with your students. It's just a different dynamic. So it's not for retirees to say, well, you have to be 60 to attend. That's the first thing I want to clarify.
Excellent. And so tell us about the type of music that should be experienced at this brunch. What's the time that the event is starting, and what can people really expect to get out of this event?
Okay, well, it's going to start at 10 a.m. because it's a day event, 10 to 5. And it's like your long time soca parties. When you go, you listen to a certain type of music, fun vibes, just like your old school vibes then. But carnival theme is soca. We're having a live rhythm section, and we have seasoned DJs who have been playing for years, veterans in the game. They will be playing the music.
Right, and this is happening at the Carolina Point Resort. Tell us where that is and why this is the particular chosen location for this event.
It's a very beautiful place that a lot of Tobagonians don't know about. It is located in Pigeon Point. So if you're heading to Crown Point, there's that little roundabout in the middle where you can swing to go to Swallows and to Pigeon Point. So you pass the Pasta Gallery and all those little bars and shops there. And then there is a station, a TNTech station, and just after that there's a private road. It actually says Carolina Point, so it's opposite Crusoe's village, the wooden village on this side, and the private property on that side is just a resort, gardens everywhere, flowers, plants everywhere. That is the ambience you want to set.
Excellent. And this is a brunch event. It's an all-inclusive event.
It's not an all-inclusive event. It's a food-inclusive event. But along with the food, you will be served drinks. Right? So the drinks are not for sale. It is included in your ticket. We don't have any alcohol on sale. You can buy chaser, you can buy ice, you can walk with your cooler as it says because it's a cooler lime. No glass bottles as the ad says unless it's wine or champagne. But you will be getting alcohol-based beverages, but it's not for sale. It's included in your ticket price.
Excellent. So those are the complimentary drinks that come with your food. Right. And tell us a bit about why it's important for promoters like yourself to cater for this mature audience.
Because as I like to call it young at heart. Age is just a number. I don't want people to feel that because you are now 50 or you are now 55 and your daughter or your son are in the 20s and they're out and liming that you have to park up basically. Once you're fit and you're ready and you want to be out and liming and having fun, you should be able to do so.
Right.
And all the events cater for a certain demographic, let's be honest. Most of the fests you go to, it's a certain type of music and a certain age bracket. So I want people to be able to know, listen, you could come and hear the kind of music that you like, eat the kind of food you like, network, make friends, and don't have to worry about, as I say, as a teacher, your student in the corner or your son or your daughter in the corner. You know, you could just lie and be yourself.
Excellent. And, you know, when it comes to the price of the tickets are $400, but you have early bird special for $350. Tell us a bit about that.
It was supposed to be till the 15th of September, but most persons get paid on a month end, so we decided to extend it until the 6th of October. So persons can still get the $350 deal if they purchase tickets now.
Excellent. And, you know, just remind persons where they can go to get those tickets if they are interested.
Sure. They can get them at Barcode, Jade Monkey. There's Leander's Bar on the Esplanade. They can get it there. There's Anchor Bar. There are 2 outlets in Lambo, Good Timers 2.0, and there's also K&D Mini Mart in River Road, Lambo. In Crown Point, where After Hours Bar used to be by the airport, is now G's Hotspot. They can get tickets there. They can get tickets on Island E. Yeah, and also at G's Lounge in Canaan, which is right next to Stumpy's.
Excellent. And finally, as we round off our discussion this morning, what is the dress code for this type of event? What can persons expect to come out wearing to enjoy
well,
at the Big
like
People Brunch?
I like that question. We want it to be comfortable because it's a garden setting. It's a day party. You will be dancing. You will be eating and drinking. So we want you to feel free. Don't wear anything restricted. Sundresses. If you want to wear shorts with a nice top. But, you know, we want to have a certain standard. Although it's carnival time and it's Juve morning. Well, Juve will be ending at that time. We still want to maintain a standard to set for the years to come. So anything comfortable, sundresses, anything flowy, anything cool, anything beautiful looking.
Anything that is appropriate for brunch, it within a nice garden-like setting. So,
nothing to keep your skin hot.
Right, with nice florals and bright colors.
Because you will be surrounded by flora and fauna.
Excellent.
Yes.
We want to thank you so much for being here this morning. And again, we want to remind people that the Big People Cooler Brunch is happening on October the 25th, and that's at 10 a.m. That's right after the Juve events are finished. If you're not participating in Juve and you're looking for something to do, this might be the event for you. Or if you are and you're looking for something to do right after that, you might be one of those persons going from event to event to event, no stopping this carnival, then this might be for you. So as she indicated, there are a number of ticket outlets that you can go to get those tickets. You can get it at Island E Ticketing, Jade Monkey, G's Hotspot at the airport in Crown Point. There's Anchor Bar, Barcode, Good Timers in Lambo, Good Times.
Yes, we also have tickets available at the Fairways. We just recently have tickets there.
Excellent. And if you are in Trinidad, you can get those tickets where?
Well, that's why we suggest Island E.
Okay, excellent. Right. And so guys, this is if you want to be a part of this event, you know where you can get your tickets. Now is the time to do so because you still have that early bird special going straight up until the 6th of October. So you want to get your tickets now. Guys, we're going to take a quick break right here and we'll be back after this. See you soon.
Tobago, come join us on Carnival Saturday. Jada K Music presents Level Up 6 State Plus Big People Cooler Brunch. Level up your taste with authentic Trinbagonian flavors. Level up your vibe with a live rhythm section and top DJs. October 25th, Carolina Point Resort, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets, $400. Early bird tickets, $350 till September 15th. So pack your coolers, no glass bottles except bubblies and wine. Tickets include food, a drink, and non-stop vibes. Get your Level Up tickets on Island E Tickets and outlets now.
I want to go big, big party, make the music